Welcome back to the channel. We are doing American Truck Simulator, a nearly 400-mile run from San Antonio to Fort Stockton. It's meat. It's just frozen meat, I guess. So that's what we're doing, or probably a reefer truck we got to pick up. So that's what we're going to do. And curious to see where we're going.
Let's get this job done.
I don't think this is how to get out of here. Oh, I got 50 miles to get that. So it's going to be a long episode, I guess. Well, not real long. It's just a little longer. I guess typical. 40, 45 minutes, something like that. Some reasonable facsimile there. There we go. Let's get all fancy. In case you didn't see the other video, we did deck out the truck with a new paint scheme, paint pack, and we did put some flags and stuff on it, so when we do wide loads will be appropriately set up. There we go. New steering wheel. Probably keep that steering wheel, even though it's kind of Texas themed. We gotta slow down here. We're going too fast. Let's get in the left lane because I think we got to go over that way anyway. Picking our trailer up. We're gonna head to a different town, one that we have not been to yet. And we are actually for once going to yield to traffic, because you will get hit if you don't. Not that I've been hit not yielding, but other states I don't yield at all. I just keep going. But this state, apparently, they set it up so that you have to stop and at least look. Otherwise, you're going to screw yourself up. We almost ran into that sumbitch. Gotta love just being stuck in traffic all the time. If we didn't follow him the way we did, we wouldn't have made it through, because he's pulling two trailers. And we'd be stuck at that same light we were stuck at, so sometimes you gotta drive like an asshole. Just the way it is. Reality. I know one thing, we're going around this guy because this is bullshit. I'm constantly having to slam on the brakes because this guy just can't maintain a speed for shits. Maybe it's just my driving, I don't know. I drive like I'm driving in GTA all the time. All right, let's rock and roll, dude.
Go straight.
I'll be so happy to get this trailer so we can get out on the interstate. I'm tired of being at these lights. It's like son of a gun. But this will be 11 of 15, so maybe the next one we'll pick a smaller one, a smaller run. I don't know. We'll see. I don't mind doing these. I like really get a new DLC. I'm jumping on board with that. I want to see the state. Oklahoma just got announced as the next state, so some point next year, I'm going to assume, because usually when they announce it is usually about a year later.
Go straight.
Looks like we're going to be making a right up here.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, we're just about there, thankfully.
Get ready to turn right.
I guess we jumped the gun. I think we could have gone through that way, but I'd rather go the way they want us because we're going the correct way in. Not that they're always right.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
There's got to be a reefer truck around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. God, we're cutting that close. You hear the cows out there yet belly aching. Pretty neat sound, I will say. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pull up here a little bit. We were at a bad angle. At least now we can adjust it. Gonna say, why didn't the thing come on? Let me know. We're connected. It's kind of odd. All right. All right, so we got a Reaper trailer and about 400 miles. Jesus. Yeah, 392. Damn.
Get ready to turn left.
So we'll get there about 7 p.m., give or take. Yeah, in case you didn't see the video, we did upgrade our transmission, so it's a little bit of a more of a heavy hauler than the previous transmission we had in there. So probably help us out for fuel consumption and all of that as well.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Let's hope we can get out in time. Probably stupid pulling out, but I kind of was like, well, what point at what point do we get an opportunity? And it's like, well, if we don't go now, we'll probably be standing there for 30 minutes or so. And what kind of content would that be? Oh yeah, it was a great video, and he spent 30 minutes sitting at a stop sign because he couldn't get out.
Go straight.
Must be a stop signal. Yes, it's a signal. There she is in all her glory. Let's hope at some point we get out of this town and get on the interstate and burn some miles up here. I don't mind seeing the sights, don't get me wrong, but looking at the back of a truck is not a sightseeing venture. I was going to say, this is a main road, so they should be able to let enough cars go through. I guess the brakes didn't work as well as I wanted them to. Son of a bitch. I just want to get going, and I think that's what's getting under my skin here. Yeah, I was going to say, that'll move your ass. I ain't yielding to anybody. We're going. Need to get going and out of the town. Get on the interstate so we can burn the miles up. Otherwise, this is turning into a nighttime ride, and I didn't expect that. Come on, asshole. Move it. You know I got to get over that lane eventually, so might as well get there earlier. I don't believe this is the one that we got to be in the left lane for. I think, yeah, it's the next one. That's the interstate coming here. All right. Finally letting us go.
Keep left. Then exit left.
All right. Finally going to do the interstate. About frickin' time. We got 350 more miles to go. We've been pussyfooting around in these little towns. It's like, come on. It's like we're already 20 minutes in the video and we still got another 350 miles. That's why I was saying it's going to potentially be a long one. But interstate is going to help in that regard. Yeah, I think we need to move over.
Keep left. Keep right. And then turn right.
Right, so we're whipping this car or this truck around like it's a car.
Keep right. Keep right. And then turn right.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Turn right.
Well, I guess it's inevitable, I guess. Yeah, I have no concept to where we're going anyways. I'm just having to follow the guy because otherwise we'd be lost for sure. Well, those 50 miles went pretty quick, so we're doing pretty good. Get her locked in. Yeah, if everything goes according to what the schedule is here, which is we're supposed to drop this off by 8 p.m., then we shouldn't have to use any rest areas or anything like that, which I'm good with. I am good with that. Well, if this wasn't a World of Trucks run, I could easily go 80. See if we could get it up to 80, but be nice. But World of Trucks, they cap you off at 65 miles an hour, so we're just going to stick with that and be happy with it. But it is nice to be on the interstate and to be cruising right along and not having to be stopped every minute. You know, I mean, after a while it gets to be a bit much. I mean, you're just one light after another, and all right. This guy actually merged correctly and everything. It's like a big shocker. I always thought I was going to have to slam on the brakes because a lot of times they'll just do some jank shit. The next thing you know, you're almost hitting them.
Keep left.
It's amazing how many miles get taken off when you're on the interstate. We're going to be under 200 in no time. Seems like I've been passed by that red car twice now. Must be they have a whole fleet of them. Jesus, I gotta stop getting so close to the rumble strip there, because it's annoying. Jesus. Pretty nice little section through here. Hell, even with the top of the line engine, top of the line transmission, it's set up for heavy haul, and a little bit of an incline, and it's got a problem. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the next episodes are going to be one-offs. So if we pick one that's 150 miles, that's all it is. Then we will just do that. And if it's 10-15 minutes, so be it. Just because I don't really want to double up too many, because that's a long bloody freaking title to have to put into the freaking YouTube. This way it simplifies things. I can actually say what I'm hauling too. So, you know, it is what it is. But you figure you do the run, and you got to put the hashtag cruising Texas in there, along with the title of where you went. Hell, I'm not even putting Texas in there because it's pretty obvious we're cruising Texas. So why even put the comma TX there? No point in it. The title's long enough as it is. It's like we're writing a book, and that's the goddamn title. I can certainly put a lot more description in the description section, but at the end of the day, it's pretty damn simple. It's truck driving, and we're driving from here to there. And at the end of the day, whatever's in the box is in the box. I think the only time that you feel like it's necessary to say what you're hauling is if you're hauling construction equipment or something like that. And a lot of the construction equipment I have hauled at least once, about I think every one of them at this point, just about. From tractors to Volvo parts and wheels, you name it. With 200 hours on the game, I think at this point I pretty much almost hauled it all. How we hauled a couple of boats. This is just plain old meat, so this is going to probably a store. a Wally World or something like that. Pick it up at the farm, deliver it off to the market, and then that's where it goes. It begins and ends. Getting pretty close to this truck here. I don't know what his deal is, but we're definitely bridging a gap, closing the gap. I'll get in the left passing lane, and we'll probably end up having to get back in the right lane very quick, because we're coming up on 50 miles, and I don't really want to be in the left lane if I don't have to be. You know, if my preference would be in the right lane, because normally that's where you're going to be getting off, but that's not always the case in Texas. As I've seen, a lot of the off ramps to interstates and getting off interstates are sometimes in the left lane, so you really don't know what lane to be in, but being in the right lane is always the best policy. That truck seems to be doing okay as far as keeping ahead of us. Put our lights on just in case. We are coming on at 7 o'clock, and we could have already gotten a ticket for that already, even though it's not dark yet. Because the Gestapo police right now, they'll get you for anything. Fort Stockton. That was quick. And I didn't see that dude. All of a sudden there's a whole bunch of dudes. At least we got around them.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Go straight.
You know, we got 15 more miles. We're just about there. Not bad. It's well within the window that I like. I originally was thinking it was going to be longer. Let's see if this is a viewpoint up here or something stupid. Hopefully it's a viewpoint. It's still light enough. I think we could still hit it. And yes, it is. We're going to do something stupid, but we've actually done this before. The city of Fort Stockton. Nice. It's still daylight enough that not going to be too much of a big deal. Of course, we are going to have half the or majority of our truck or trailer out into the road, blocking traffic. I'm sure they're going to love that. But I don't care. An opportunity to have a viewpoint, I'll take it. It's been a bit since we got one. I think the first episode we did with the Texas DLC, we had 2 of them. And we hadn't had any since. We've passed by some, but we were not able to get 2 of them because it would have been stupid, way off course and everything. I mean, this one's kind of not legit either, but we're, making it work. I'm not skipping the cutscene, so I don't know why he keeps asking me. It's light enough still that we'll take it. Yeah, we gotta wait. We have no choice but to wait. It's not like the red lights we go through and shit. We're a little late because we stopped for that cutscene, but I'm more than happy with that. It's on the cusp of darkness, so we're still good. Just waiting for everything to change here. Oh, we gotta wait for that light over there. Go figure. It's a good thing there was cars in front of me because I would have gone through it, not even realizing that light's for us. Cop would have got us for sure. Yeah, there's a garage down there. I'm wondering if we should buy the garage in Stockton. I'll have to look at the map to see where it's at. If it's centrally located or far enough away where it makes sense. Of course, it'll take us under $1 million, I think, when it's all said and done, but I'm fine with that. But we'll do that probably next episode if that's the case. Where do they want it? Alright, all the way in the back. That's pretty decent. We got her done. Farm away, achievement progress. That's cool. So now 11 of 15. So we got 12, 13, 14, and then 15. So 4 more. Yeah, 1,084,991. So I think it's 180 something for the garage. But I'll look. I may or may not do that. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.